Hello everyone, welcome to Mobisium YouTube channel. Hope you guys are doing good. We are a content writing service marketplace. In today's video, I am going to discuss about the content writers. Before we start this video, if you haven't liked or subscribed our channel, please like and subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get the latest update. We have made this video for the writer who has just started their career or want to start their career in as a content writer. Our best writers are available here to share their experience with you guys, and they will answer questions that can help writers to build up their career. Let's start conversation with our writers. Hello writers, good morning to all of you. Let's start with our gathering. You guys are experienced writer. I want to extract some information which will be aware the beginners writer to start their career in their freelancing writers or content writing. So basically, I'll start with the questioning can be help to the beginners writer. Okay, so is it fine
Yeah,
with you all guys?
yeah, good to be Pankaj.
Yeah. So let's start with the Umerji. Hi Umerji.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, I have prepared some question for you guys, which I'll ask in sequence. Uh, Umerji, how do you prefer to receive feedback from the clients?
Uh, yeah, like for the feedback, what I do is I will first write the content and make sure it is not plagiarized and also make sure that there are no grammatical errors
Okay.
and then submit to the client for a feedback that if everything is okay, anything needs to be edited. Uh, yeah, so this is what I do. That whatever the client tells me to make the changes, I make it accordingly
Okay.
until the client is satisfied.
Okay. Okay. I ask you to write about a topic which you are not familiar with. So what you do is
Yeah.
that time. Yeah.
If I'm not familiar with a topic, I would uh, first of all take some additional time to
Okay.
complete it since I'm
Okay.
not familiar with it.
Okay.
And yeah, I would research, all on different sites on Google, Bing, Yahoo, because you can get different information from all the different search engines.
Since sometime writer got scammed by the client, they don't pay. So what you do to come out of this situation or from this loss?
Uh, I would suggest new freelancers to clearly communicate the payment terms and conditions in advance
Okay,
before
okay,
starting on the project
okay,
and convince them to take some advance, okay, like
acha,
half amount for the project.
okay, okay,
So,
understand.
and then start it.
Okay,
And yeah, after that, after the project is complete, you can then
okay,
take the full amount. Or if you haven't met the client's expectations, you can give them back to them either ways.
okay, okay, fine. What are the
Yeah.
things you enjoy most about content writing?
To separate the thing, what I enjoy is that since a young age I have been enjoying writing, and in writing you also get to express your own thoughts in front of a global audience, and you get to be creative.
Okay, and how do you proof read a content pieces?
So do I proofread the content?
Yes.
Yeah, I uh, I mean, I read, word by word. I take
Okay,
extra time
okay,
to focus on each word, and wherever I see it's grammatically correct the sentence, or even if it's grammatically correct, if I can improve the sentence,
okay.
I do that.
Okay, okay, fine. Ankita ji, how do you decide what topic, subject, or topic to write on?
This is basically after checking the website.
Okay.
I generally do. I do a competitor analysis once,
Okay.
and then I decide the topic according to the competitors.
Okay. Okay. Divya ma'am, what make you start career in freelancing content writing as a content writer?
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
as I started as a content writer because it gives you can work at your ease. I mean, that is very important, to have a stable mindset
Okay.
when you are doing, like when we are working in an office. So you're almost, there is office politics,
Mm-hmm.
you are under pressure, there are different types of pressure.
Yeah. Yeah. Understand.
So that is why I felt that freelancing is obviously much better than,
Yeah. Yeah.
going
Right.
to an office and getting your work done.
Yeah.
That
Sure.
is all.
You explained how to start career in content writing. I would like to know how to be a good content writer.
See, sir, to be a good content writer, I think according to me, you should be very, sure and very confident about your skills,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
communicative skills, writing skills, how you can develop your idea, then how you can express your ideas. That is very important. Sometimes we know the language,
Yeah.
we know the grammar, but we don't know how to express our ideas. So it's very important that to put forward. It is not always like Umair said. You don't have to always use very fanciful, words.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because see what, according to me, you should keep in mind people who are reading our content.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Everybody is not so well versified in English.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we
That's
must
right.
keep in mind to write for the masses and not for the classes
Okay.
because our content should be targeted towards the mass, because
Yeah.
anybody who is reading our content just want information.
Yeah.
So if we write very flamboyant and fabricated language, okay, to be more particular, very fanciful language,
Yes.
it should connect to the mass that we are writing for.
Yes.
So I
Yes.
think that is very important, how you put your ideas in simple, like there are many time, writers like the client asks us,
Hmm.
make it more, more powerful. But then
Yes. Right.
the thing is, the class is not going to read your content. They don't
Yes.
have
Yes.
that much of time.
Yes.
They have people for that who is going to, do the reading. So I think we are writing for the mass. So the language should be the one that can connect to the masses. It should be simple and
Hmm.
easy. So this is my take on to be a good content writer.
Yeah. Thank you for explaining in a beautiful way. Yeah. How do content writers find their target audience?
Target audiences, yes, we do our research.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then, like I told you, for me, targeting my audience is while I target my mass, I don't write for the class.
Okay.
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 That is my way of targeting my audience. I do the research. I see for whom I am writing.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
because you see, sir, there are a few who forget that when we are writing a content, whom are you targeting?
Yes.
For me, my content should be approachable to a 10-year-old also and to a 90-year-old also.
Okay.
So, according to me, targeting audience is this, like choosing the topics which are, very useful in our day-to-day lives
Okay.
and where I can explain to people
Okay.
and to put forward my thoughts to all age group. That is how I target my audience.
Acha. Okay, fine. What skills or education and experience qualify you for a job such as content writers?
Skills, like I already mentioned, you have to be a good writer, like your
Yes.
grammar should be
Yeah.
proper.
Yeah.
That
And
is most important because see, when we talk about communicative skills, when
hmm.
you're writing your content, nobody is listening to you.
Hmm.
So your write up is your voice. So when you are voicing something, you should be able to put your thoughts into your words.
Okay.
So, and I think a good research on the topic
Hmm.
and a proper way to put forward your ideas with, you know, approximately good English or grammar,
Yeah.
I should say,
That is.
because that is where
Ha.
people lag behind. I mean, you are writing anything and everything.
Yes.
And because you see what people get it very easy. When you write wrong, half of the generation or the people who are
Yeah.
reading it,
Yes.
everybody has this habit to go on Google
Yes.
and you Google
Ha.
things. That
Copy.
is why we
Copy
are
paste.
writing
Yeah.
content.
Yes.
Yeah, but then that is what is, I mean, as a content writer, my duty is to write good grammar.
Yes.
Because I have read so many content, Pankaj where people are writing wrong English,
Yes. Yes.
children are
Correct.
following it,
Yeah.
and all. Mostly I write for like I prefer writing for educational things
Okay.
because I also work as a teacher.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm very particular, and before like I put up my content, I make sure I check the grammar. Forget about, okay, I like for me, plagiarism and everything is secondary.
Okay.
First is you are writing a content that too in a
Quality.
language, be it any
Yeah.
language, yes.
Quality
Whether we are
matters.
writing in English, Hindi, or any regional language for that sake, we must be very sure about the grammar and the use of words.
Quality. Yeah.
Sometimes
Understand that.
people write words they themselves don't know, and you
Yes.
put the wrong meaning.
Yes.
And I, especially if I'm reading a content, I'm very particular. I should know the meaning of all the words that I'm writing.
Okay. Yeah.
So just decorating with good words are not important to me.
Okay.
So this is, as a content writer, this is my job
Okay.
or my responsibility to put forward the quality of
Yeah,
writing.
the next generation is definitely following us, and
That is what I'm telling you.
yeah.
I have two children. Everything they want, they go on Google.
Yes.
And it's me, Pankajji, correcting the English half of the time, and I'm like, beta, Google is not always the right place to search for your. Yeah, you have so
Yeah.
many search engines, but what you are feeding, at least one can also make a difference. That is
Okay.
what I believe.
So Divya ma'am, this is the last question for you. What are the different types of content writing? Topic wise.
I content writing like social media,
Yeah.
script writing,
Okay.
then podcasts, then what else? There are so many. Like you can write out on different topic. Like I told you, I prefer educational ones.
Acha,
So
yeah.
there,
Yes. Yes.
if I get a topic, I do that.
Okay.
Educational topics are my favorite. Whereas most important is script writing, copywriting. So
Okay.
these are the basics I deal in.
Okay.
So
Okay.
for me, these are the A grade ones. So there are many more. I know it's a vast field. Okay, SEO and all.
Okay.
So
Okay.
these are the ones I do. Like,
Okay, let's start with our next question to you. How is our platform tool for you? Is it easy or complicated for new writers or for experienced writers to work on?
No, it is very easy tool. We just have to log in and proceed further.
Okay,
It is an easy tool.
okay. Since you are an experienced writer, what suggestion or advice you want to give to the beginners writers? Just who have come to the freelancing of content writing and start their career
So
in the content writers as a content writer.
yes, so for the beginner, it is a challenge to write the content and to interact with client. So I strongly suggest them to impress the client, to retain the client. First, they have to be very, vocal towards their words,
Okay.
and secondly, they have to research well. They have to read one blog every day, and they have to practice as well, and then do a well research and then deliver the content, including by checking the plagiarism and the grammar, so
Oh,
that they can retain the client and they can continue with them.
okay, okay. And how much you enjoy working with Mobisium.com? Since you were working
Yes, it is a very
past years. Yeah.
friendly, it is a very friendly and flexible environment, and that's what I like much.
Okay. And have you ever been accused of plagiarism?
Not exactly.
Okay. Okay. So Ankita ji, thank you for your time.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for watching this video. If you still need answers of your questions, you can ask us in comment section. And please do like and subscribe our channel.